I made this clock for my friend Tom. I wanted to make him something totally unique, something that he had never seen before. The oak box is from an old telephone, old crank telephone from around the turn of the century or so. Real pretty box. All the brass accents that you see are all custom made, with the exception of the key. The key is an old clock winding key that I can't get back in. There we go. I use a capacitive touch sensor for this. The dimming, and then the gauge faces themselves are actually made from a piece of electroluminescent film, plastic film, which I've printed with the seconds and dial markings and stuff. The screen for the moon phase video is an OLED screen from a company called 4D Systems. The switch on the side is a 5-way guitar switch. This is a remnant from the old telephone box, and I've got these metal pieces wired to the capacitive sensor so that when you touch them, the screen lights up and you get a funny audio sound. I used analog voltmeters for the dials that read hours, minutes, and seconds. The knobs adjust the time, but only when you hold them in. So if somebody comes and turns them, the time doesn't change. Set the hours, push, turn, adjust the hours. Same with minutes. Seconds don't set, but they reset. So once you've got the time set the way you want it, to reset the seconds, you touch. And the seconds reset. And what that's actually doing is setting the time in the real-time clock chip inside here. The real-time clock is also programmed with the date, and the date is displayed when the moon phase displays. So here you've got the phase of the moon for the date, and the date is 9 for the month on the hours dial, 6 for the day on the minutes dial, and here on the inside scale of the seconds, you'll see the days of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So today's Tuesday, September 6th. This is the 5-way switch that selects the clock sound. This is the clock key mechanism. This is a handy little cover for the USB port. So this 100-year-old box has a USB connector now. Also a DC power connector here. I'll open it up, let the magic out. You got your 3 analog gauges all driven down here by the Arduino Mega. Got a little speaker here, got the OLED screen here being driven from the Arduino, the serial connection. Got the clock winding mechanism with the switch here to count the number of pulses. Got my leads going off to all my capacitive touch areas. This is the capacitive touch sensor from SparkFun. My 5-way switch wired up, and the driver for the electroluminescent dial faces. Well, that's Tom's clock. It's this kind of whimsical, steampunky, yet functional and usable thing. And he sure likes it, and I sure hope you do too.